2. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the MakeCode Arcade live stream. I'm Vivian. I'm at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Richard. At Richard on the MakeCode forums.
And Richard, do you want to explain to the good people what we are doing today?
We're making a game about bringing truth to power.
It's true. So, I don't know if you guys live in a city where there's graffiti on the walls, but sometimes the graffiti looks quite nice. And I thought, oh, that's really bright. We can make a game emulating that. So my concept is you're walking around, you see a wall, and then you can click A, and then like a bunch of paint cans will show up on the bottom of the screen, and you can pick different colors and like spray it on the walls and make art. So
yeah, and this game was partially inspired by Pixartist on our forum, which was submitted by GamerGod, I think.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out more later after the stream. Also, hi Serenity from YouTube. Let's get started. So first off, we got to make our brick wall. And my question is there a way for us to do this that doesn't involve the bright red color? Because that hurts my eyes.
Yeah, it could be purple bricks, like it's nighttime.
Ooh, oh, I like that. That's the best time because you got to see your art when it will be best appreciated in the correct lighting.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why they don't light up art galleries.
And then I don't know if I want to do like full like bricks, or like a spotty brick. Like this is old brick. It has decayed, the lines.
You want like a hint of a brick wall.
Yes. Because other one, it's very... Oh, maybe what I should do is I will make the whole brick row and then erase.
Science.
Masonry is science. Okay. This is usually Richard's job. It's okay, Richard. I'll do your job for you today. Making the bricks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a team effort some days. And then I guess in the comments, if you guys want to tell me what I should graffiti on my walls when I finally have a wall to graffiti on, let me know. And hopefully we'll get that far. Or maybe I'll be laying bricks the rest of the stream. We will see.
I mean, once you have one row, you can copy and paste.
Oh my gosh. I thought I needed at least 2 rows to establish the shiftingness. It's already. I've already committed to this. These are uneven bricks. Who are we purchasing our bricks from? Do you think there's a... That's okay. I'm leaving the white there. Do you think there's like a code that bricks have to pass to be like sold, like food?
I mean, I think at each individual brick factory, there's probably a brick supervisor who looks at all of the bricks and like pats them on their heads and then says, signed off with a check mark. And then they go off to their way,
Oh, okay. So who's the brick supervisor? Do you think Shannon's probably our brick supervisor?
Yeah.
That's why that's why our bricks look so funky today. Our supervisor isn't here to make sure that these are up to code.
Yep. Takes each individual brick, kisses them on the head, puts them into their little shipping thing, and then they go on their way to their exciting life of being in a wall.
Also, I'm starting to regret not dealing with the white when it was just one white spot. But that's life. Okay, cool. Last row. Come back. Go down. Okay. And then... Oh, man. I am not precise enough for bricklaying.
Oh, hey, Hassan.
Hello. Is Hassan here?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Hassan. How's it going?
Brilliant. Sorry, I was out getting tea and it took longer than I expected.
No worries. Do you want to do your intro?
Yeah, hey, everybody. I'm Hassan at Hassan on the MakeCode forums.
Beautiful. You're lucky you'll never have to be after Richard.
What did Richard say today?
Oh, just some normal things. He didn't have anybody to bother with his words, so.
I can't do it every time, or else they'll get complacent. I need to switch it up, so sometimes it's normal.
Spray.
You're making a game.
No, wait. I would like Hassan to guess what we're making.
Oh yeah, okay.
I assume it's not a game about masonry.
Wait, have you been paying attention?
No, I just came in. You're laying bricks, so I guess it's just the background. But
yeah.
All right, is it a platformer? Is it a fighter game?
No, it's a game that nobody has heard of before. We are innovating in the games industry. Maybe. I don't play a lot of games.
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. What would you say the genre of this game is then, Richard?
Bringing truth to power.
Bringing truth to power. Oh, but we're making a spray painting game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then
games that have done this before include Jet Set Radio, a great game for the Dreamcast, and then I think a lot of the Tony Hawk games let you do it too.
Oh,
probably. Yeah. Didn't Sunset Overdrive? Did that have spray painting elements?
I think it might have. I didn't actually play that game, but
I remember seeing it and thinking it looked really cool, and then never getting a chance to play it.
I think we actually get it for free as Microsoft employees.
Yeah, we get Game Pass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you played? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Hassan, you have somebody saying hi to you in the YouTube chat. So if you go there,
YouTube chat. Yeah, sorry, it's been a while since I've been here.
It's YouTube chat is a new feature of ours. So
are we streaming simultaneously now?
Yes, on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
On the days when Vivian hosts, not when Richard hosts.
Oh yeah, I was curious yesterday. I didn't think to check, but I was just like, I went straight to Twitch.
Cool.
But okay, I'm making a function where we can make a spray paint can, and this is going to be our default spray paint, and then we're going to switch it depending on what we want. So colors are numbers. They're secretly numbers, and you can figure out what those numbers are by opening up the image editor and hovering over the color you want. And then it will tell you color 6. And then
I
also
think it's pretty intuitive though. Like, if I think of what number would be pink, 3 is obviously what comes to mind. So if you normally guess it, you'll get it right.
Okay, I was like, do I need to fight Richard on this? But obviously. Okay, so we have a spray paint can. We're going to call it and set it to a variable. I don't know, maybe not efficient. Blue can. Okay, set blue can to be. No, I want this to be 6. And then let's just place it on the bottom. Where you keep your spray cans. Show it to me. Oh, very nice. It is blue, but in the picture, it used to be black. So I'm going to also import my favorite extension, which is sprite data. Where are you, sprite data? Did it get shoved down to the bottom? Has it always been at the bottom? I don't remember.
It's always been at the bottom.
Wait.
Vivian's favorite extension changes depending on the day, though.
What does it switch? Oh, arcade text. I forgot about that. I think I need to have some consistency in my life. Maybe it should be this. But you know what? The heart is fickle, and sometimes you learn new things. And those things might be that the text sprite extension is awesome.
So true.
Also, somebody in the chat says our stream is freezing. I'm not sure if that's a us issue or a you issue. But if it's an us issue, I am concerned. Also, I'm bringing in the sprite data extension so I can save the color of the spray paint color to the can. So then whenever we use it, we'll know what color it's supposed to spray out. Okay, and so let's first make a bunch of spray paints and then place them. And then I will do other things. Oh.
You gonna use a for loop?
Yeah, okay, I'll use a for loop. I was just gonna do it, man. Okay, repeat. No, No, I need a different one. I need from index from 0 to how many colors? 7. Like the rainbow.
Roy G. Booth.
And then what's the first color that we want? Not this one. White is okay.
Indigo is not a real color. It was made up by Isaac Newton because he wanted there to be 7 of them.
Wait, really?
Yep. That is actually a fact. It's not
okay.
A
well, his lie has stunk for years. I feel like that's every kid's like first question. It's like, why is indigo a thing? Like, it wasn't even an accurate lie or a believable lie.
Yep. You just really like the number 7.
New variable. And wait, I'm going to rename this variable because it's not always going to be a blue can. It'll be like new color. No, new spray paint. Okay, so, and then let's set the position to be not all over each other. We're going to do some math on here. So it's going to be X is 25, which is like the initial position. But then we're going to increase it by index times like 13, which might be approximately to the width of my spray paint can. And then we'll see all our spray paints lined up in a row, all pretty like. Wow, it's actually beautiful.
Yeah, it looks very good.
I'm so happy with this. Okay, and so now white is fine. Okay, so now we have to decide how do we indicate which is the spray paint can that we are using. And I think classic spray paint situation, it should be lifted up and tilted diagonal, because that's how you spray it. So let's bring in another extension. What is it called? Wish Joey was here.
The rotation one?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Arcade rotation.
You could also just draw a rotated one and swap the color.
You're right. Okay. Fine. Select spray paint. And then it'll be a sprite to indicate this can. No, this can. So confused. Okay. Bye, Serenity. Guy in the middle is Richard. She forgot your name. I feel like if maybe you were more consistent about saying it.
You're right. Yeah, no, I'm being I'm learning the error of my ways.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad there's some consequences to your actions.
Yeah, I'm still gonna keep doing it though.
I'm trying to find the image. Oh, set. Okay, cool. So I'm going to set this can's image to be a diagonal can. So I guess I'll drag this over here for reference, and I'm just going to have to remember what it looks like. And the memory is already fading. So something like, there's a rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like, Richard, you're much better at this than I am. Whenever you do it, I'm just like amazed, astounded. Okay,
Doing
and
what?
there's like a just like copying your sprite art over. I don't know. And like whenever you had to flip arrows, incredible.
Well, that one's kind of easy.
It's hard for me. I honestly spend a good amount of time trying to do that. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I need to use the line tool.
Like a Wario can. Wah.
What?
Wario.
I'm not too familiar with
Hey, Shannon.
Wario. Is Shannon here now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Shannon, do you know what we're doing?
I do not.
Okay. So, wait, somebody else explain it to her.
Oh, is it a graffiti game?
It's a graffiti game.
Oh
Hassan
man.
couldn't get it because we weren't far enough yet, but now we are. So I thought we're at the place where we're trying to decide what it looks like when you're using the can. And I think the natural look is a diagonal can. Wait, but then shouldn't the can also be like your cursor?
Yeah, so I think you should do like maybe you press B to cycle through cans. And then you press A to spray.
Okay, and then we just so maybe we should set the position on the spray paint can so we know where to return to. X. Okay. Cool. So we'll just drag this block over here and then set this one to be 99. And then we'll just add more data to this sprite. Also, we'll bring this over here. Set the position of the spray can to X and Y. And then let's add it to it as a number. X.
Shannon, have you ever spray painted anything? Not illegally.
Spray painting is not inherently illegal.
Yeah, you can legally spray paint things.
Yes. Shannon, are you saying things? I cannot hear you.
No, I took a bite of food and then Richard asked me a question.
Sorry.
Maybe like spray painting an entire thing one color at some point.
Yeah, I think I've done that too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever got the chance to work with spray paint, fortunately.
Hassan, you're very quiet.
Regular paint.
What, Hassan, what did you say?
I said I don't think I got the chance to work with spray paint. Also, am I coming out like quiet again?
Yeah,
No, you're good now.
fluctuating, so you sound good now.
Okay. Yeah, it just seems on Teams I have to like move it very close to my face. But yeah, never got the chance with spray paint. Like used lots of regular paint in high school in like art class, but never spray paint.
What
Wait.
kind of regular paint? I don't know the difference between any of them, but Vivian might.
Wait, different kinds of spray paint?
No, like paint, like acrylics versus oils versus.
Oh, I do know all the different kinds of paint. My favorite is watercolor. I got
Yeah?
confused by looking at this. Yes, but
I-
only because it is relatively cheap, so I can buy a little of it and make a lot with it. Whereas I feel like oil paints, you only get so much, and you better make the most of it.
Yeah, I remember I always had so much trouble with water, water painting. It's just, I guess I used too much. Like I didn't mix it well, so like it would just water would get everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot of patience. But okay, so right now I have a function, select spray paint, and it's going to tell you which one it is. It'll make it the diagonal can. You move it around, which is the most realistic this game could be. And now what I want to do is when you push A, it's going to show like a little spraying, and then maybe it'll start marking onto the brick wall. We'll make an overlay spray. Yes, we'll make an overlay spray. And also, the nice thing or the bad thing about spray paint is that you can't undo it. So you better like what you're doing.
You can just spray over
I
it,
actually had a friend who in college spray painted a skateboard on the sidewalk in front of our dorm. And the outline of that skateboard stayed there all 4 years I went to college there.
Wow.
Amazing. Okay, so on A button pressed, we are going to, I don't want to deal with the image. We're going to put a pixel in our overlay sprite. I never named it to be something.
Single
But
pixel?
Okay. Something else. Graffiti art canvas. What do you think we should be spraying?
I mean, a circle ideally, but I guess that's kind of tough.
We have a block for it, but there is. You could very quickly make a block.
Okay, I can.
What if we went in like a 4x4 square around where you're spraying, and then we randomly put pixels?
Yeah, what if it was like this for sure, the center, and then like the ones around it, maybe, and then the ones around it, even maybe here.
Someone
Okay.
on Twitch suggested that it could just be a big circle as well.
Yeah, the problem is I don't think we have a circle function in images. So we have rectangle, line, and rectangle. So we got to do our own custom solution. So
You can do that, though. It's not that hard. You just need to do like a rectangle and then like smaller rectangles on each of the 4 sides.
Okay, so let's just see what we're doing. Let's just do something first and see what it's going. So the issue is we got to decide where we're spraying, because the place that our can is at isn't going to be the exact same place as where the graffiti should go on our image, because our image only ends up here. Also, I got it lined it up. Graffiti can, Why are you mad? This is fine. Can I not type? Sorry, is that to type image?
Oh, you're setting. It's not, the area is in the wrong place, but you're setting graffiti canvas to be a sprite, and then you're using it as an image in your other function.
Oh, my B. Okay, cool. Where is it? Here. My sprite image. But instead of my sprite, it's going to be graffiti canvas. And then we're going to do some math. So we're going to use our variable current spray paint top.
Does anyone remember how to implement Bresenham's algorithm off the top of their head for circles?
Nope.
You could
I think
probably
it
do
uses
some
like
like
5 variables.
because since you're just filling it in sort of randomly, you could do like a radius with some trig to like get a rough approximation. But I think squares is also fine. Like since we're doing it randomly.
You could draw a template circle and then just loop over that image.
Oh.
Check the pixels.
I like that. Also, we have a question in chat asking why we got a job. I would like to have a follow-up question to that question, which is like, who are you talking to in like our Microsoft jobs, or just like, I don't know.
Or,
Or if you
why
guys
jobs
feel
in general.
Yeah. Or if you guys have thoughts based on just that, feel free to answer.
I think you at the left.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I got this job out of college. I interviewed for it, and when they were making the MakeCode team, they were like, "Hey, we need someone who knows programming language stuff." And I was like, "Hey, I know programming language stuff." So thus, I was on the team.
How did you learn your programming language stuff?
College.
Okay. Also, actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a sprite that follows around where we're going to spray it. And then we'll just use that to pinpoint where things are. And also if we're correctly overlaid over the brick wall, because we don't want to just spray into the air. That's bad for the environment. So it's going to be called overlay target. I don't know. Not a great name. That's fine. And it's going to be a 1x1 invisible sprite, I think.
By the way, Unsigned Arduino is in the Twitch chat, and they suggest that it should be an 8x8 circle, like 8 pixels.
Okay. I like that.
Unsigned Arduino.
Our pal.
Game Jam.
Yeah. Game Jam veteran and experienced forum user.
Okay, so we're going to keep on updating the position of our target, overlay target, to be depending on where our current spray paint can is. I feel like that's really difficult to say.
Spray paint can?
Spray paint can. Is it just me? Spray paint can.
Spray paint can. I feel like there's always that one word that people have trouble with. Like for my twin, it's horizontal.
Horizontal?
Yeah.
Horizontal.
You can't. You can get it eventually.
Horizontal spray paint can.
That is ineffective. It must be vertical. Okay, so we'll just see if this is working. It's not working. Pourquoi? Oh, it's because you're mad about this because it's never assigned. Aha.
Yep.
I gotta assign it here. Thank you, error message. That was very, very helpful. Current spray to be this can. Now it should work. Please work. Yay. Okay, and now theoretically there's a little target falling around, probably around here somewhere. And now on A button press, we'll just put it at the X where the overlay target is. No need to +5 anymore. Wait, no, I got confused because everything got moved around. Okay, please go back. Here.
Don't you want to subtract the, so yeah, the right's fine, but you subtract the top. Yeah, okay, never mind. You're way ahead of me.
Wait, X. Oh yes, X doesn't need to be because it is spanning the whole thing, but Y does need to be subtracted. So now, oh yes, but also what color are we sending it to? It needs to be the current spray paint cans. What is that? That is ridiculous. We need to get the data as a number of the current spray paint can color. Okay, now we're rolling. It's 1:25. I think we are good on time. Oh yes. So now, is that spray painting blue though? Oh, I know why.
Yeah,
It's
it
because
is.
I was confused.
Oh, yeah.
I got distracted. So what I didn't do is I didn't change the color in this can to be correct. So it's still the default black. And it needs to be the image of this can. I'm learning. Put this in here from black to, and then we use sprites, get the data as a number. This can color. And now it will be correct and I will not be confused. Amazing. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Beautiful. Okay. Now, my other issue with this is I want this to be on repeat and I want the default to be very repetitive. Do I need to import? I need to import the extension.
Yeah, you got to add the controller extension.
I'm adding the controller extension because by default, I'll show you what the default behavior is. So when we have repeat, it doesn't say we're repeating until we push it down for once. I'm going to tell you when I'm pushing down a button. I'm pushing it down now. Wait, did it work? Oh, wait, it did work. Yeah, so it takes like a hot second before it starts registering the spray paint can, which is not what I want. I want it to be push down the spray paint nozzle, psh, paint comes out. So I imported the controller extension. Wait, what's this? I don't know.
Yeah, that's something that comes with the controller extension. It's for encoders like cranks.
Oh, I see. Okay, and I'm going to drag out the set button repeat delay interval. So interval will say how often we call the code when it's repeating, and delay will say how long it takes before it starts going. And I want that delay to be 0 because I want it to go immediately. Okay, beautiful. And the issue right now is that it's very dotty. And that'll be fixed when we make it spray a circle. So let's do that. Richard, have you memorized your Brenningham algorithm?
Bresenham.
algorithm.
And it takes too many variables, I think. I've just confirmed. So let's just go ahead and draw a template one and then.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna have an image.
Those who are interested, Bresenham's circle algorithm is how we draw circles in Arcade, and it's usually how you do pixel art circles. It does the approximation. We also use Bresenham's line algorithm for doing lines.
Yes. So, per unsigned Arduino's suggestion in chat, we're gonna make an 8x8. Wait, can we make a beautiful 8x8 circle, or is that just a square?
No, you might have to draw it by hand because ours always assumes that there's a center.
Okay, I'll just wing it then. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna close out of this. Try it again. Oh no, it's still mad. Okay.
Click on the sidebar.
I think if you filled it and just erased the corners until it looked kind of
round,
it might work.
Genius. Shannon, I'm so glad you joined.
Shannon, our brick inspector.
Oh yes, you were a brick inspector and you weren't here, and consequently our brick was very wibbly wobbly. Oh, what a beautiful circle. Very spray paint like.
Inspector.
You inspect the bricks. You
look at each brick individually. You ask it how it's doing. You interview, and if it's bad, you're like, go away. But if it's good, you pat it on its head, give it a kiss, and send it off its merry brick way.
And it goes to be part of a building.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is difficult because the center is here.
I shouldn't join the stream late. You miss wonderful moments like that.
Okay, so we're gonna loop.
It's been recreated for me. I feel like I've been brought into the moment and I've relived the.
That's true. This stream is all about what we've already done before.
This is new. I feel like this graffiti game is very different.
Oh, no. I meant like Hassan came in. We had to give a recap of what we just did. Shannon comes in. We had to do a recap. And it's like, it's good because maybe this is what our viewers experience too, because they're not going to be here from the beginning. They have schedules that they have to go around. So.
Oh yeah, I think you want 7.
You're right. Okay, so we're making 2 for loops, and it's 0 to 7, so it calls it 8 times, and we're gonna basically go over every single pixel in this image. And so how we're gonna do that is we're gonna say if something is true, and what's that gonna be? We're gonna see if the pixel color. What's up?
You could do like different colors in the circle, and then based on the color, you could do a probability.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's put it here. This is the spray edge. So basically, we're going to have different cases. And one case is if it is light purple, and that means we're unlikely to spray there. But then we're going to have this one, and then it's going to be more likely. And then where it's black, it'll be 1000% likely to be sprayed there because of math.
We are all about realism in the MakeCode
Yes.
Arcade Advanced stream, making a realistic graffiti simulator.
Yes. Okay, this is going to be great. I'm going to need you guys to tell me what the colors are, though. Okay, so if this picture color at X and Y, so we're going to drag it out from our loop, is equal to 0, then we're going to set the color for sure. Oh no, go back.
No, 0
Otherwise-
is transparency.
Oops, what's black? 15?
15.
Is 15. Then we're going to do for sure. Else, if it's dark blue, what's that?
Wait, I'm opening the editor. I'm sorry, I'm letting you down.
That's okay. I'll just make this in.
It's 8.
8. Okay. Else, if it's the dark blue, which is 8, then we do something else. Else, if it's neon purple,
10.
10. And then else, if it's light purple,
11.
11. Beautiful. And then otherwise, it's transparent. And we don't want to do anything there because it's transparent. Let's drag this down a bit. Okay. And so how are we going to set it? We're going to set it. So if it's black, we're definitely going to set the color. Wait, did I put this in? I put this in the wrong function. It needs to be on the A button repeat function. Come down here. Come on down. And put you over here. Okay. So we're going to set the color. And so how should we calculate? I guess we can just,
Yeah, just like do this and then just add X.
okay, yeah, and we
Add
can
Y.
just reposition the overlay.
Mhm.
Sounds good, yeah. I think I was trying to make it more complicated for myself because I defined overlay in my head to be something that I didn't really want it to be. Okay, so we add the X so that we are positioning it differently each time. Oh, also I want this one. Yes, I want this one in the add. Boop. Drag this one in. Please go in. Yes. And then drag out the Y. This is so long. Plus Y. Okay, cool. And now we will do our percent chances. So if percent chance true, where's my percent chance? It's in math. Where is it? Don't they? Is it not? Oh, it's in the bottom one. I have a computer covering that up. Okay, so what percent chance should blue be? 90? Okay,
Let's drop by like, I think let's drop by like, let's do like 75, 50, 25.
Beautiful. 50 and then 25. It is symmetrical. Is that symmetrical? It is symmetrical. And so let us see what this looks like.
Oh man!
Oh,
When you pulls it fills in more.
this is great. Oh man. Oh
Nice.
man. Maybe I should make it a smaller chance so that you have to hold it down longer to make it darker.
Sure.
Okay, let's try 60.
And then like 30, and then maybe like 10 for the outer bit.
Let's try this. We have a slightly used spray paint can. It's not like this is our first time or anything, so it doesn't spray right away. This is great. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that looks so good, Vivian.
Is this how MS Paint does spray paint?
Making a car?
Could be.
I was Okay. So now, finally, we have to just be able to cycle through all our spray paint cans. And Richard had a good idea for this, which is just using the B button pressed. So on B button pressed, should I make an array of all our spray paint cans?
You could just use the sprites of kind.
Well, does that return in the order that we made them in?
No, but you can check the color, I guess, if you wanted. It might return them in the order that they're made in. I don't know. Let's make an array.
Yeah, I'm going to make an array. That seems like the right thing to do. Trademarked.
Unsigned Arduino is very pleased with how the spray paint turned out.
Yes, it is ideal. Okay, so let's make an array and make spray paint can. Okay, well let's make the array in the beginning function, which is over here. And then when we make a new spray paint can, we will add it to the end of this. So new variable, all of our colors. It's going to be an empty array, and then an array.
You can just do it inside of that where you were.
Oh, in here?
This works. This works too.
Okay. All of our colors, add value, spray can to the end. We're just going to trust that we call this function in the right order. And then for this one, I'm going to do something good. And instead of just storing another variable that's the index of our can, I'm going to find it in our array. I think it's here. I've never used this before. Yes. All our colors, find index of current spray paint. And then we're going to so to switch through, we're going to increase this by 1. Come over, please. I invite you to come to the left side of my screen. Come on now. Okay, you don't want to. Okay.
Okay. Where the scroll bar is, it looks like you can, but it's covered up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry for bullying the block. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, and we'll mod it, which is remainder of.
Remainder, yeah. It always gets me that it's called remainder.
Okay.
Once you start learning CS, you stop saying remainder and you start saying modulo.
I don't say modulo. That's too many syllables.
I mean, like, I don't know. I say mod and I say bool instead of boolean.
How do you pronounce char?
Oh, this is contentious apparently. I say char.
Yes.
Like you're saying Charizard, but just like it stops short. But like, my friend was like car. I'm like, what car are you talking about? I got so confused. Can't just drop the H.
It's called Charmander.
Shannon, I take it you're on the char side of things.
Yes. Car is already a thing, and it's confusing. It's what's happening?
I just set it back to where it belongs.
You didn't set the position back and set the image back and turn off move.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
We are now telepathic spray painters.
Yep. Okay, so we can do this easily because we saved this data. So we're gonna set current spray can. Oh, so I need to set see if this is set. If current spray can exists, current spray paint, then we gotta set it to be data values. So scroll down, get this out of here, and by this I mean the values I put inside of it. And by here, I mean the sprites. So just get the values we stored on it before. It was a present from past Vivian to current Vivian. And then also we're going to say move it with buttons with 0 speed.
Past Vivian never sends me any presents.
Okay, I'll send you. I've sent you presents once.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, also I need to change the image back. But also
look at this though.
Why did I skip white?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, is it because I got the index? Is blue weird?
Did you go? Yeah.
Okay, blue is weird. I'm going to fix the image first, and then.
Oh, wait. I have an idea. Wait, go
What?
back. Go back to the
This.
on start.
That.
Nope, never mind. My idea was incorrect.
We'll figure this out. I need all brains on deck while I fix the image because that's bothering me most. So we're gonna set current spray paint can's image to be this one. We're also gonna have to switch the colors. Change color in current spray paint can image from black to be current spray paint can image. This is why I love Sprite data. It's just so organized. You keep all of your data together in one place. Okay, now we should be able to switch between our spray.
Oh, you need to get the image.
Oh man, I guess I don't learn. It'll be a season finale. Vivian finally remembers to use the image instead of the sprite. You should work. Okay, cool. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay, now maybe I'm doing my math. Is it because I'm minusing 1 of the length of?
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be doing -1.
Cool, we figured it out. This is what happens when I modify it when you guys are talking. Okay,
Nice.
now let's make something. What should I make?
What's your favorite thing to draw?
My favorite thing to draw is myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll draw myself. It's very squarey.
Yeah, so I was thinking about that, and I had an idea.
What's your idea?
So if we did another sprite, and the sprite was did a follow on the can, and followed slightly at a slightly lower velocity, it would smooth it out.
Okay, so we follow. And what is
finish this Vivian though?
Oh no, my eyeball. Okay. Okay, my sweater is red today, so I'll wear my red sweater. Oh man, this is so hard. I have arms. And my pants are black, so I guess that'll be blue. Man, this is the hardest form of art. It is beautiful. And I'll sign it with my name.
Take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a screenshot. Oh, I can take a screenshot this way. I always forget about that. Did it save it?
It should. It might take a sec.
Oh, okay. Save. Okay, so I'm going to follow Richard's brilliant plan now, which is something to do with the follows. So who's following what?
So basically what we do is we create a new sprite, which is going to be like the spray paint target. And then we draw relative to that, and we just make it follow the current spray paint. So it'll smooth it out, because when you make turns, it'll take a little bit longer to go down.
I see. Okay, sounds good. So instead of, I'm going to just say overlay target, that's fine. I'm going to make it.
That's perfect. So you just make the overlay target follow
Yes.
current spray paint can.
The overlay target is offset a little bit though, right?
Yeah, I'll make another offset one. Spray can offset, and I'll make that one the one that I update in the game update, so then I don't have to change.
No. You want the spray can offset to follow, and then you just want in the game update to update the overlay target, but leave it everything else.
No, I mean I think Vivian's doing that,
The same thing, but opposite.
Swapped.
Because I'm lazy and I don't want to change other one. So this one's gonna be spray can offset, and up here I'm going to make overlay target follow spray can offset.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
Because I don't remember where the other one, where everything else is touching. But I remember this one is just 2 places. So here. No, wait. Spray can offset. These names are meaningless, but I can remember them long enough to do what I need. Okay, so let's make it follow slower.
Yeah, just a little slower, like 80, maybe.
Oh man, Unsigned Arduino has a really good idea. We say when you press menu, there should be like rain coming down the screen, and then you should erase the graffiti wall.
Okay, I like that because I've never used the menu button before. So,
These curves
ooh.
are great too.
What?
Yeah, it does. It looks pretty good. Did it feel good while you were drawing stuff, Vivian?
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's very curvy. It's much less blocky than before. Does it look good?
Yeah. It
Okay,
looks
cool,
great.
cool. Yes, I'm happy with this. So let's make rain. So how do I use the menu button? That's a question from me to you guys. Because I don't know.
In controller, there's a non-menu pressed. I might be wrong, but
Yeah, directly on. Yeah.
On menu pressed. Okay, let's make rain. So my idea is, what if we have a bunch of sprites? Okay, no. I was thinking, could we like proceed or like make it slowly rain and have it melt away so it gets drippy and stuff? But is that too much work? And should we just like completely? Okay, no. Unsigned Arduino says slowly reset the image. So how do we slowly reset the image?
it might be tough to do.
I don't know if it's gonna look good, but you could have a bunch of random projectiles coming down the screen, and then where they cross over your image, you could just erase.
Okay, let's
like in a straight line.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna look though.
Let's try it. I think it will be beautiful. So we're gonna have a y. We're gonna have 0x velocity, and we're gonna position this to be a random x. So rain is non-discriminatory towards x position. So we're gonna have it in random x. So rain x, and it's gonna be a random from 0 to 160. 160, right? Yes, that's our screen width. It's gonna be, let's make it blue and let's make it small because rain is small. Otherwise it's hail.
I don't know if that's the
Don't worry about it. Also, Unsigned Arduino said image morph in chat, and I don't know what that means. Oh yes, they made a single range.
Like when there's a game over, doesn't it kind of melt the whole image?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
So
I
is
don't know
that-
if we have blocks for that.
Oh, okay.
The dissolve effect.
Oh, no. Should I pause?
Yeah, do a pause.
Okay, cool. Let's see, 100 milliseconds. What does this look like? That would take 10 seconds to rain.
Oh, I guess.
Smaller.
Yeah, maybe like 10 and
Which will take 1 second to rain, right? Yes. Math. Oh. Okay, cool.
Could you slightly randomize the velocity?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I love putting random things in. So, what speed is rain?
it should be really slight though. Like I think
Yeah.
like 50 to 60 or something.
Okay, sounds good. 50 to 60. That's genius. I'm not a rain expert because I don't love rain, but Shannon and Richard love rain. Okay, this
Well,
is
I
great.
didn't go to meteorology school like Shannon did.
So should I do an on? Wait, sorry, Shannon, what'd you say?
No, it was dumb. You should do your thing.
I think I was trying to say if I wanted to do an on-game update or an on overlaps, and I think
I'll
overlaps.
do an on-game update. I don't know if you need an overlaps because overlaps might make it a little bit slower.
Oh, okay, cool. On-game update. We're gonna loop over all of our rain droplets. Where is that? So it's in the bottom of arrays. I can't see this block. Oh man, I dragged it out without even seeing it. And it's gonna be of kind projectile. And then maybe we'll do this with % chance because rain is not a guaranteed thing. Whenever you are in the weather channel, you're like, is it going to rain? They're like %90. So to recreate that feeling, we're going to do it here too. So with 90% chance of rain, we're going to set color inside our overlay. Maybe I should have made a function for this. It's too late now. I'm very committed to this way. Set color. Change color in, wait, no, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think it's up here in the top.
we go. And which picture is it? It's going to be a sprite image. What is the sprite name? I can't remember. Let's look at the list and see if any of these are likely. Oh, it's graffiti canvas, obviously.
Of course.
What is the graffiti canvas? The world. And where is it? It's going to be at the same X as the rain because X is worldwide, but it's going to be math of Y. So it's going to be, that's not what I wanted to copy. I want to copy this one. Copy paste this one. And I think it's going to be graffiti canvas Y minus rain
top.
Y.
I think you want to do.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
And I think it's going to be the other way around. Is that right? Value X,
right.
value Y minus the top. Yeah.
I thought about it for a second, but I thought wrong. Okay, 2 transparent. So let's make a mess so we can test out our rain. Maybe I should also see if it overlaps. I'm going to do that too. What happens if I set?
It'll be fine.
Okay, cool,
we just ignore it if it's out of bounds.
Awesome. Guess it doesn't need to be different colors, but I would like to see it. Maybe if we have time after this, I can make a drip effect. Okay, now rain.
Oh.
Maybe the rain should be bigger. Oh yes, maybe it shouldn't just be like the 1 pixel. It should be more than 1 pixel.
Oh yeah.
If it's going to be more than 1 pixel, make sure you use fill rect, or else it's going to be really slow.
Ooh, okay, I like that. I've never used this before. So fill a rectangle in this picture at this X and this Y. Man, I love blocks. How wide? This one. And then this height on 2 by 2. So let's see if this is good enough. Play. Thank you. I'm going to paint some mountains.
Nice.
Blue mountains. Wait, it's purple mountains magic. Oh man, I don't have purple. Maybe if I spray with some red, then your brain will convert this to purple. Oh, but the walls are already purple. This looks more like an apple tree. Okay, well, I don't like
put neon purple into the cans.
Okay, I'll increase the number of colors.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, I'll keep that way. And then let's increase the number of colors we have because this is ridiculous. What kind of lifestyle is this? So right now we're stopping at this. 1, 2. I think if we add 2 more, that would be good.
Yeah.
So plus 2 is 9. Let's see it. Oh, wow. It's perfect.
Nice.
What's going on here? Oh, okay. It's placed correctly now. Okay. Do we want to add paint drips to it or that seems like too much work?
2 small brain suggestions.
One
is, can you try it with like a trail effect for very?
Ooh. So add it to the raindrop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
You guys are really pushing the perf of this game.
I can turn collision or ghost on, or I don't know. Where is effects? Man, here it is. Rain. QR. Okay.
I don't know if this will work. I think the effects maybe all move in the wrong direction.
We'll never know until we try. Let's push. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh wow.
It's a meteor shower. Try what? Fountain. Meteor shower.
I think turning ghost on should also help because
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
The ghost shouldn't. Well, I don't think actually do anything.
Oh wow.
That looks good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think we're good.
The ghost will only help if there isn't actually an overlap event registered, which there isn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And nothing else we can add will make this better.
No, it's the setting pixels. You're setting so many pixels each time that it's pretty slow. But it's not that bad. It looks fine, right?
Yeah, I mean it's beautiful on my end, so not too worried about it. But okay, so now are there other features we wanted to do before we just? Oh, we only have 5 minutes left. Okay, what should I make? I'm going to make some truths. What's the truth that I care about?
I don't think this game will run on hardware though, but we should try it.
I'll try it afterwards.
Oh, go for it.
I've just noticed that the issue is if I'm uncertain with my strokes, it becomes blockier. So the secret is you have to be certain that you know what you want to draw and add a shine to this. What were you going to say, Shannon?
We got to guess what this truth is.
I was going to ask what the original inspiration for this game was.
Richard, you can talk about that.
Oh, I just wanted to make a game about doing truth to power.
I see.
Which obviously you do by spray painting things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think this truth involves apples.
It's so hard to make a circle.
Mushroom.
No.
Oh.
It's a person wearing a hat.
Okay.
Robin Hood?
I'm going to add some text to it, but I feel like text might make it harder, but I'll try. That's
Wait, Hassan, what did you say?
It looks like the blue thing almost looks like a bow to me. So I thought it was Robin Hood.
Oh, like firing an arrow. Oh! Yeah. The apple thing?
What apple thing?
Someone shoots an apple off someone's head with an arrow.
How was that a truth?
William Tell.
It's a catchy piece of music. Okay, do you want me to tell you my truth?
Is it an apple a day keeps the doctor away?
It is. I also wanted to make a hot and controversial statement about needing to floss after eating apples, but I don't know if I want to back that horse yet.
Wait, just after eating apples or like in general?
Just in general, but I already started making the apple, so I thought maybe this.
Why is that controversial? I feel like
we'll talk about it later. I don't want to make my controversial views on air. But
yeah, a game. What number is this? 137? 8? What should we name this? 9? Truth. Truth tales. Spray sauna. Graffiti.
Canned fruit.
Canned fruit. Canned fruit.
Canned fruit.
No, it's canned fruit now. It's canned fruit.
Okay, it's canned fruit. We're sticking by our guns, you know? If we can't say things and mean them, then why bother saying them at all? So thanks everybody for joining. I hope you learned some truths and some paint facts, and that's all you're supposed to learn today. So I'm Vivian. I'm at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Hassan. I'm at Hassan on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Richard. At Richard on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Shannon. At Shakao on the MakeCode forums.